Lifting isn't always logical. In fact, it can be straight up paradoxical. After all, you're literally tearing up your muscles just so you can build them back up and become stronger, which of course happens mostly when you're asleep. So all things considered, it may not actually come as a surprise when I tell you that working harder isn't always working smarter, and that more pain doesn't always equal more gain. So when your GI tract isn't cooperating and you aren't feeling 100%, you may not need to push yourself harder than you're comfortable with to get a good workout. When I was younger, I was led to believe that excruciating, burning 25 rep sets with lighter weights were the best way to build muscle, and that I simply didn't have the mental fortitude to implement these higher rep sets in my workout. As it turns out, teenage me was doing it the right way all along. When it comes to building muscle, the optimal range for the large majority of lifts is only about 8 to 12 reps. In fact, that burning sensation that comes with doing more reps with less weight isn't indicative of muscle hypertrophy at all. It occurs as a result of lactic acid buildup in the muscle, and actually does more harm than good, since pain can discourage you from getting in additional reps that you're physically capable of doing. Now there are exceptions. Research has shown that specific muscles like calves grow most effectively when placed under lower tension for longer periods of time. I can personally attest to this, as the biggest my calves ever got was during COVID, when I had limited access to lifting equipment but would go running at the nearby park for 4 miles every day. Then on the other side of the equation, doing only a few reps with heavier weight isn't ideal either. It might be a good gauge of strength, but it doesn't physically wear down your muscles enough to lead to optimal gains. So, find a weight that you can lift about 8 times and stick with it until the number of reps you can do with that weight hits about 12. At that point, you can add more weight to the stack or bar and then repeat the process.